Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Full Boar. Last time we had just made our way into this room and read some lore over here. That looked like that. And for today, I want to go talk to whoever's over here. Assuming they don't run away before I get a chance to get over there. It's Hildy! Wow, I never thought I'd see you again. I've been searching everywhere for the others. You're the first I found. Dean sent me to find Varaha, but that boar's a loon. I've had a hard time waking him up, and then all he did was spout garbage about his dreams. This whole temple seems like a waste of time. I'm going to the scrapyard to see if I can dig up Matheson. He'd know what to do. Alright, so we've at least seen Hildy. It seems like we're trying to kind of find all of the boars who went missing. And also, there's like some weird sparkles in the background over here. I'm not sure if and what to make of that. Could just be some effect of the lighting, but where does this bring us? I do see that there's a gem over there. Ooh. I see. Seat of Power. I guess this is the aforementioned temple, perhaps? But there is a gem in the upper right. Is there anything else? The gem is the only other thing I have to do on this screen. I see, and I can get some stackable thingy-mahoozits, it looks like. And yeah, this actually looks pretty straightforward. So it seems like if I simply toggle all three of these, although I need to stack two on top of one another, so I guess what I would want to do is toggle red so that this red guy falls down, and then I will toggle purple so that the guy falls down on top of that one, push this stack of two over here, and then toggle green, and then I should be able to climb up. Alright. I love it when a plan comes together. And I don't imagine that there'd be anything else hiding in here, and there were no indications of mystery on my mini-map. So let's go ahead and check out the Seat of Power. And, oh, it looks like it's going to be kind of an enormous lore map or something. And whatever I was seeing there was in the background. Oh, there's a gem here, though. Oh my goodness. Is this the loony dream boar I've been hearing so much about? Varaha or whatever? Let's find out. Oh! I need to stop this. Got it. And I did not walk over there. This is like a cutscene. Oh, hey, boar. I was just having some far-out dreams. There was like some tentacles or something reaching up from deep underground. Some heavy stuff. So that square, GB, has you chasing after some gems? I don't know what to tell you, boar. I also noticed that this guy has, like, extra arms. Actually, boar, my buddies down in the library have been chasing off strange folk lately. Maybe they took GB's gems? The strange folk? There's also the people of Bulltown. They should know where you can scrounge up more gems. Oh yeah, you can get back to the surface on your way to Moletown through the door behind me. If you want to talk to the librarians, just turn around and go through the first door you see. Then you go, well, you can, like, figure it out, boy. Okay. You have anything else to say? I wonder where the next set of arms is going to sprout. I see, so he's sprouting extra arms. Interesting. That GB's perspective is all out of whack. I really miss digging some dirt with Dean. So there's something about this temple. It's making me feel funny. I'm gonna do one more. I don't remember why I came here, but I dig the decor. Okay, there's possibly more text to talk to you, but I get the gist. Alright, and you said this would be a way that would bring me to, like, Moletown or something, and a teleport back, and the other way brings me to a library? This is Transition, which looks like this, and just has one other doorway, it looks like, so let's go ahead and check it out. I see the boar skulls down below. It's kind of scary or foreboding. And this brings me to the scrapyard. This is where, okay, this is where, it's also a zone. This is where Hildy said that she was going to return to find one of the other dudes. Okay. So I don't know, I guess any direction is as good as any other when I don't know really where I'm going, so let's check out this area and see what we discover or uncover. There are gems, there are doors. And for the moment, it looks like I just need to kind of like dig over here. So I'll do some carefree digging without thinking too hard about it. And go after some obvious gems. So these are destroyable crates, okay, great. They're also pushable, great. That'll help me climb up here. A lot of gems. This is like a free gem city. Like, there's basically no work at all to get most of these. Alright, maybe a little bit of work to get this next one. But perhaps I could also go over here. Interesting. While I'm standing on this, this does not crumble away, but it seems like the moment I step off of it, perhaps it does. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright, very interesting. How do I ever expect to get to that gem? If I simply push one of these, would that be sufficient for me to climb up here and climb up here and climb up here and walk up here and get this gem? Yes. Alright. We're going to call that good then. As for that other gem, that I'm less certain about. Also, oops, alright, I just fall back down there. Crumble away some more stuff. As one does. Have I trapped myself? I think I may have trapped myself. Nothing special down there. Yeah, so what was I supposed to do in this zone? Looks like there's a way to fall down to the right, but I would have needed to climb out after getting that gem. Okay, so now I kind of understand. So presumably it's hard to tell what's foreground and background sometimes. I can push a whole stack like this. That's nice. But I don't think it's going to help me. How would I get something over there? I guess if I push this to the left, some of them will come this way. Oh, except for now they're can only push one at a time. And if I push this down, I won't be able to stand on it, right? Oh no, I can stand on it briefly. Okay, that works. Oh, but I guess I never got the other gem in the upper left this time, after I reset. I think I won't worry about that right now. Instead, I'll come down here and see what's down this way. Because if we were to cycle around, it seems like it would be easy to pick up that gem. Alright. Whoa, Mole Town. City limit. Population 82,658. Elevation 164. It does appear that there's another doorway over here. So before I pop into Mole Town... Oh, I can't get to that doorway, though. This would be a way back from, like, some secret thing on this screen, maybe, or somewhere else. But now, we've reached Mole Town, so perhaps we'll see some more of the creatures that we saw in GB's office, who were doing, like, desk work. Because they appeared to be moles to my eye. Oh, look at that guy. He's carrying a pitchfork and wearing a hat. I'm not sure exactly what I'm witnessing down there. Also, what does this whole map look like? It looks like there's might be stuff in the upper right. Yeah, there's like an office over there. Oh, with like a mole person sitting at a desk. Can I get over there? Oh, here's another mole. Let's talk. What's with these bricks? Not a lot of dirt over this way. We usually have to bring it in. I guess moles would prefer dirt to bricks. High quality dirt's hard to find these days. Alright, it seems like that's all you have to say. Some of this is crumbling away, and it does look like there's possibly a stairway that I could get up over there if I did something clever. What type of block is this? Is this a normal gravity block? No, it is dirt. And given that I don't think I have any way to productively get through this, because I don't have a way to gain some space to climb up so far as I can tell. So let's see what else we have down here. We've got you in front of Originally, I was thinking it looked like a birthday cake with candles, but now I realize it's like a vat that you'd like keep toxic sludge in or something that's on fire or something. Oh, I get it. Boar, boar, very funny. Okay, is this like a title joke? GB pays us moles a fraction of what he pays his ProSign employees. Was that supposed to say porcine? Some of us moles go prospecting out in the ruins. Some don't come back. And... yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess I can go fall through these and go down here and speak with you. I love the dirt. Never tired of worms, so tender and juicy. Alright. Oh, that's what those little white things are, and green things. They're little worms. And yellow things, okay. Interesting, interesting. And I can't... yeah, I can only talk to you through the doorway over here. So you're like tending to the dirt that also has the worms in it. And, oh, there's a mole who's like digging through the floor over there. Figure out how to get over there at some point. You look like you're a blind mole. I may not be able to see you, but I can certainly smell you. Alright. Blind mole, makes sense. Before I go through the doorway, it looks like... oh my goodness. Schwarzenvogel. Don't cause any trouble. So are you the bouncer? Ogle. Jaw. Alright, and this is called the what? The sweaty pickle? Oh dear. Okay, this is called garbage. But I have to be curious about the sweaty pickle. Is it a bar? Do not approach me unannounced, especially while I am eating, says Maug. A warrior's drink. He's Mog. He's a Klingon. I'm not a merry boar. And that's, yeah, Star Trek Next Generation reference. I get it. That happens sometimes. Okay. Kintyre, what can I get you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down, stranger. You should be careful where you put your snout. Alright. And then I don't know how to open this door to be able to... oh, that's... is that the masked... is there like another doorway up there? Is that the masked... there's a warp in here, apparently. Person who stole the gems, possibly? Hiding up in the air duct? Can I get up into the air duct? These are platforms. And I can climb through the air duct. Here we go. Yeah, okay, mystery person. Boar. If that is your real name. But there isn't anything... okay. There aren't any question marks over here, but now I can walk over here. Ah ha 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 ha. Here's the warp. Oh, and it's got the same symbols that were in the vault when I originally went into the vault, and it was empty, and there was a person escaping out the back. It had the same symbols. I presume that just says unlock the warp, and so that I see above me here, which seems kind of like that weird eyeball thingy, the demon eye or whatever it was that I found. And let's see. Can I go farther below? Looks like there might be a way to like go up and down here through with lasers or something at some point in the future, maybe. I don't know. Okay, but I unlocked another teleport warp. So that seems good to me. Also, are these breakable? They are. Let's break them just in case something interesting happens. I can't imagine what. Yeah, it's curious to me when there's random breakable blocks that don't seem to have any purpose. I guess this game has a lot of what I might describe as extra geometry for flavor, so far as I can tell. Or maybe there are things that I'm not understanding and things that I could do with those blocks at some point in the future. But for right now, I think it's not to be worried about. The map suggests that the only thing here was the warp, and I've already gotten it. So let's exit the Sweaty Pickle and check out this area called Garbage, which I'm sure will be great. So I can't do anything up there, so far as I can tell. And I feel like digging through all of this stuff. Except for I can't dig through that bit right now. It's fine. What am I looking for on the screen? Doors and lore. Alright, let's do it. They call me the door lurer. I was thinking I could fall through there, but I was incorrect. Okay. Suppose I go up this way. I'm not sure, just from looking at the map, where I should be trying to go, but guess what? I found a door. Which leads to the Sunken Tower. Oh my goodness. Alright, well there's gems on this screen. So, yeah, let's try to get some gems. So I see one over there to the left. Seems like this is just an up and down staircase. There's a flashlight over here. There's an exit over here, so let's go ahead. Oh, right, those are crumble scaffolds. So that's a new type of block, basically, that I've encountered briefly elsewhere. And where am I now? I'm in the sewer level. Oh, and did I... Wait a minute. I climb up into there, okay. Okay. So, oh, there's a laser and a thing to activate. And many of these scaffolds will disappear when I walk over them. So I need to plan my route accordingly. How would I ever get the laser? I think perhaps what I want to do... Oops, I've already made it oopsie. Fortunately, we have ways to undo the oopsie. So I think perhaps I want to push the laser off of this. I'm thinking I'm going to use the laser to shoot the gem over there. And then I need to get the power bank down here as well. But I need to move the laser over there first. But that's not going to be easy with the power bank. I have an idea, though. What if I jump down here, step off of this, push the laser, and hop up on top of it while I'm running across... Well, that's not going to help me because I still need to push the laser more. Yeah, how would I ever get the laser to where I think it's going? Let's just work on that for a moment. Because once it falls down here, I don't think I have any way to push it again. Because I can't just walk across here. I have to stand on top of scaffolds. Yeah, I don't see a way to push it again. So, let's reset the room and think about how I could get the laser into a pushable position. Am I interpreting correctly that the laser wants to go down here and get powered and shoot the gem? I think so, because well... Hold on, can I not just do this to get the gem? What if I walk up here, and get the gem? Yeah, I can do that. So I was misinterpreting what I wanted to use the laser for. Great. Let's go ahead and quote-unquote save that progress by exiting the level. Oh, right. Then I have to climb back out of this level in order to get back up here. So what is the purpose, then, of said laser? Okay, I still don't know, but I do see another way to go. So for now, let's just go the other way. And perhaps up here, I'll get some more ideas about why I might want that laser. I figured it out. I want the laser to shoot the thing that's in front of me right now at this very moment. And my arrow keys only scroll upward and downward here. The arrow keys are kind of like inconsistent when they choose to scroll. It's kind of weird. Okay, but now, okay, this gives me an idea of what I want to do. So, and it's actually a relatively straightforward thing to do. So I'm happy about that. So what I think I want to do is push the laser to here, and then push the powering device right on top of it. Will that work? I guess we're about to find out. Oops. Can I rewind, like, one step? It rewinds a bunch of steps. I'm not sure exactly when the, like, various rewind checkpoint things are. It's kind of weird. Alright, what happens here? It does power the laser successfully. Okay, great. However, I realize a flaw in my plan, which is, while I have powered the laser, what I have not done is given myself a way to get back up over here to actually take advantage of the fact that I just powered the laser. So now my next problem is, how do I do that? So let's reset the room. So the way that I get to the laser also happens to be the way that I get out the right side of the level in order to climb. So is there a way for me to push the laser into position that doesn't involve me losing all of those scaffold blocks? Suppose, here's an idea. Can I push this? No, it's not a pushable scaffold. It's just a scaffold that crumbles away after I step on it or after I break it. I think I see it. So if I push the energy battery thing first, then do the laser and use the laser to climb up to the top, I could fall down on the right-hand side, I think. So my plan is... Oops, undo that. Darn it, why do you take me back so far? So my plan is, I need to push this to the left. I need to push it one more to the left, but then jump up left and jump up right before it falls. There we go. And then I can fall down here. And now I can take advantage of the fact that the laser has destroyed this thing in front of me, and there is a scaffold here. And now I can climb up here and get to a gem and a checkpoint. And everybody wins. Great. Especially me. And you all, I suppose. You all can also be winners. Congratulations. You're all winners. Thanks for watching. Okay, what am I doing next? There's a pushable block here. It's the crumbly kind, right? Yes. So I probably want to undo that because I'm probably going to need that block for something. So I have pushable crumbly blocks and I have crumbly scaffolds. And I need to gain like 3 worth of height. And so it seems like I just need to build a staircase. Do I have 6 of these? Yes. So I just need to build a staircase without... But I'm going to need to like push 3 on top of one another. I think I see a way to do it. So suppose I push this here. Then I climb up to the top. I only need to be up here once, so it's okay that these will crumble away. I'm going to push you here on top. Then next... Oh, that crumbled away. Okay. That did not do what I was anticipating. So I push you here on top. Then I don't stand on top of you because that would be bad. So instead, I push you away over here. Now I've got a 3 tall. And I think I can just push the 3 tall stack here. Now I need to create a 2 tall stack, which might be easier said than done. Actually, I see a good way to do it. I could simply break the thing. I can't break the scaffold above me. What happens if I... Oops. Simply push you on top of this guy. And then push you guys over here. Yeah, that's fine. And then push you over here. Yeah, this is great. Okay, I was overthinking it a little bit. And then I can finally push you. And then I need to climb quickly and actually jump over this thing. I can break it from the other side. Oh, it just breaks after I step over it. I was thinking I don't have time to dig while I'm standing on the crumble blocks. Okay, but we managed to get that one. And from here, I almost have a staircase. And it looks like... I'm going to need to bring a block from over here or something. I need to bring a few blocks. Ooh. How's this going to work? Suppose I did this. I see the consequences of my actions. I'm okay with them. And then... I think I do want to do this, despite the fact that it's going to crumble the one I'm standing on now. That seems plausible. And then I can go up here once. And do the obvious maneuver here. And then... if I push you to the left... could I push you to the left again? Yes. Because I can break this one below me. And then do... Did it. Okay, great. Oh, and we're up into bright sky, which I like a lot. It makes it much easier for me to see what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm going to need a 3-tall staircase on the left to climb up, it looks like. And there are many blocks, but they won't necessarily be easy to push various ways. Also, are you a crumbly scaffold? Probably. Yeah. I don't have a strategy right now, like, at all. I'm gonna eventually have to somehow stack 3 of these together. Is that true? No, I only need 2, right? Hold on, this might be easier than I'm thinking. Oh, is this gonna crumble out from beneath me? That crumbles. That crumbles. Does this also crumble? It does also crumble. Okay, so let's go back to the checkpoint. Okay, so that's the hard thing. Is this is crumbling, crumbling, crumbling. Each time I make a pass, I lose the ability to, like, get more of it. Okay. I understand that. So, let's just experiment. I see that I could get 1 block over here, but I'm going to need a 2-block high stack to do what I need to do, right? Because I could be standing here, I could break that, but yeah, I would need to be standing another high in order to get up there. Okay. Also, is there something to the left over there that I could break? Hold on. Suppose I back up to here. If I had pushed you even further to the left, can I break through the left over here and get to a secret? There is no secret here. How sad. Alright. Oh, now I know. So, how am I ever going to get a stack of 2 all the way over to the left? Actually, I see one quote-unquote obvious way. It won't solve the entire puzzle for me yet, but let's do it just to kind of witness the idea. It is, if I run over here... no, this doesn't work. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. So I'd have to be pushing from the left something across all of this. How would I do that? Let me just stare at this puzzle for a moment. Alright, I have some semblance of an idea that involves something like this. In order to get on the right-hand side of one of these, I could do this. If I push this onto here, I might be able to push another one underneath it and then break the kind of gravelly dirt in between. So if I go around here, I don't think it matters if I push you or drop you, like you're just gonna fall away regardless. Oh. I can just break you, that's fine. And I might as well leave you in case you can help me, and actually you can help me. Haha. Oh! I can't push you underneath there. There's a scaffold there. Of course. So how would I ever stack two of these? I don't see a way to stack. Could I have broken the scaffold sooner? I don't think so. Let me just go ahead and break this anyway. So that'll just drop you onto there. How can I ever stack 2 blocks on the left? I have one other idea, which goes back to when I was here. If I could push you all the way to the left, you'd stack on top of the other guy. Oops. You'd stack on top of the other guy. However, I can't push you all the way to the left because once you fall off of this ledge, I can't be on the right-hand side of you. Suppose I put you here. I don't know what I'm trying to do. So there's already a stack of 2 over here. Is there any way that I can get the stack of 2 and get on the right-hand side of it? But I'd have to destroy all these other blocks first. And if I destroyed all these other blocks, that would be in the way of me pushing it around. Then obviously I can't get back up to get on the right-hand side of it. So nothing makes any sense. Yeah, let me stare at this puzzle a bit more. I still have not figured it out. Okay, something I didn't realize before. I can crumble away this base and the scaffolds stay because I haven't stepped on top of the scaffolds yet to crumble them away. So I can go down through the bottom once. And so that's probably going to be involved in the solution somehow. So how would that work? How would that work? Well, let's just suppose I do kind of like the quote-unquote obvious thing, which is, suppose I come down here, and... Actually, do I even have to reset the puzzle from here? Can I fall down here and continue? Oh, what am I standing on? I can't scroll the screen down. But there's places to stand here. Okay, this seems like important information. Is the camera just like in the wrong spot? What's going on here? That's kind of weird. Okay. This definitely changes my assessment of the whole puzzle. Now perhaps there are things I can do. Because I might be able to do this. And climb over. Well, but now I don't have a place to push all the... Okay, but this definitely gives me a new way to think about the puzzle. Do I want to get over there and push those 2? Do I want to just push this 1? Let's suppose I just push this 1. I'm really not sure what I'm doing right now, but we're just trying stuff. And then if I push this 2 all the way over here, this would just end up breaking this. Can I do anything useful with this? Suppose... Oh, I can't even break that thing above me. I have to be standing on it to break it. Okay... How weird. Let's climb back down here just to witness what I was looking at. Okay, yeah, so there's just like bricks there. Okay, so I see the bricks now. They are basically like part of the puzzle, it seems. So can I use that information to sit back and strategize a new way to solve this puzzle now? I don't think I've done any stomping near these things. If I oh! That fell. That's perhaps very important. That gives me another place that I could stand, maybe. Is that important? Interesting. Okay, is there anything else that I could stomp around here? Okay, so that is a stompable falling mound. What about over here? Stomping, it's like seeming to affect those. So does that imply that they would also fall if I had broken the scaffolds from underneath them? Except for I don't know how to break the scaffolds from underneath them, do I? Because I can't, like, stand on top of the scaffolds. Because they're already on top of the scaffolds, and the only way that I could... Okay. Is there anything else that I failed to witness in this puzzle? Wait, now knowing that, suppose I just did the simplest thing, which was to push this here, and then stomp. There's my too high thing. Now I only need to get one block. And that should be easy, right? Right? Probably. Let me go back to the beginning because I need to get onto the right-hand side of some block. So how could I have done that from the beginning? Probably by doing this. Walk here. Walk here. Will this do it? I think not quite. Could I have left myself a better staircase? Hold on. I don't understand why it doesn't back me up one space at a time and why it backs me up the number of spaces that it does, but let's not worry about it. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm here and I have a staircase up over there. So now if I go over here... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. If I go over here and I stop, now I've got my 2 high, so now I just need 1 block to get me a 1 high. And surely I can find 1 block over here somehow. For example, I believe I could dig this. Oh, I have to get all this out of the way, but also end up on the right-hand side of something. So that was wrong. So let's be over here. I don't think any of those matter. Or these, for that matter. But now I'm on the left-hand side of something. But I can't push it because there's a scaffold in the way. So I need to clear out all those blocks. Oops. No. Okay, so I can stop that. I've got my 2 high. So I need to clear out everything but leave the floor. And climb the staircase. Can I do that? Maybe. So I don't need that. And I don't need that. And I don't need that. But I do need this. Yeah, I think this will work now. Because now I can just hop through all this. And then I need to break the scaffold down there and still have a block available to me. Which... I need to be on the right-hand side of the block. I still don't think I can do this. I see what I could have done, though. Which is when I was here, I could have put something on top of the scaffold. Which may or may not help me. I'm uncertain right now. Does that help me? I'm so close to a solution, it feels like right now, but I'm still not quite seeing it. I can't push the scaffold. I don't think this is right, but suppose I come down here. Push this. That didn't help. I'm currently on the right-hand side of you, but I can't do anything about it. And the scaffold doesn't even fall. And I don't have a way to break the scaffold, so you're just, like, inaccessible to me. So yeah, that didn't feel right. So... Rather than the scaffold there, I'd prefer there to be something else there, but I'm not sure that I could have had something else there. Oops, I don't understand the backtracking in this game. So is there a way I could have left the scaffold behind? Something? Maybe if I make multiple trips? I want to clear out like the scaffold but not the dirt maybe? Or, What if I climb up here, push one of you back? This seems possibly promising. And now go try to re-clear everything? Oh, except for I'm just going to step over you and crumble you away, so pushing you over probably didn't help at all. Actually, okay, here's another idea. Before I climbed over, what if I broke the scaffolding now? Well, then I can't get back over there. I want to break that bit of scaffolding, but then still somehow be able to rescue the rest of everything, and I totally cannot do that. Can I push the dirt? If I ever got dirt down here? Is this dirt pushable? I could witness that by doing this. Can I push dirt? No, I just dig through the dirt. I don't actually push the dirt. Okay. Now I know. So where does that leave me? Alright, here's something I haven't tried, which is suppose I dig through this dirt and leave the scaffolds. I dug a little bit too far. I want to dig the dirt but not actually climb it. Oh, but I need that in order to climb up. So let's leave that last piece of dirt. And then, how is that going to help me? I'm unclear yet. Oh, now there's a bunch of scaffolds! Hey, I left some scaffolds behind that I could push this across. And that might be all that I need, actually. I think that's actually all that I need. Surprisingly enough, because now I can just push this over. Okay. Not at all what I thought the solution was going to look like, but here we are. And I'm going to get this gem, and I'm going to go through a doorway, which is going to get me to a save. Who is this? I have to find out who you are before we end. You look like a fox. Rye, this is a nice spot. I chased my ball up here. Now I'm not sure where it went. That weird pillar over there gives me a feeling of peace. This is a nice spot. Okay, that's what you say. I'm in plain sight. Alright, so we will leave things in plain sight for next time. I'm going to say, I hope as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Full Boar. For now, bye-bye.